Okay, we clicked on the Eclipse. Yes.
You can go to the same workspace that we logged in yesterday. Did some programs for data type.
Sure. Okay. Then I'll click on OK. I'll select a workspace and then I'm just going for it. Cool. Okay. So I have opened my Eclipse. Now I need to file, create a project.
New.
Yeah.
Project.
Sorry. New.
Project.
So project.
Java project.
Yes. Correct. Java project. So in case if it is not there, it will be there under the Java folder. Java project. Yes. Click on next. Okay.
Some name. Select the Java.
Yes. Java SE 1.7 or above that 1.8.
1.7 or above. Yes.
Yeah.
Some name like learning data type.
Yeah. So learning data types. Yes. Then
next, finish.
I'll click on finish. Cool. So we have created a workspace and then we have created the project. Next.
Right click on that source.
Yes.
New.
Package. Then I'll give the package name as
Give it
something.
Sample data type. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give sample data types.
Small letter.
Correct. So always the package name should start with small letter. It's just a warning, not mandatory. Otherwise, it will throw a discourage package name. Yes. Finish. Yes. Then.
Right click on package.
New. Yes. New.
And class.
Yes. Then I'll just give it as
data types.
Yes. Then select default.
Public static void main.
Correct. So in case I forgot to click on the main function, public static void main.
Create as class.
Correct. So we will get this. Hey, super. Thanks, Venkat. Hey, hi, Sneha.
Hi, Murli.
I forgot to give my main function. Can you tell me how to get my main function?
Yeah, you should type main.
So I'll just right click and open my line number. So in which line number I need to give my main function?
3, like below that.
Yes,
in the class, below the class. So correct. Main, control plus space and then enter.
Yes, correct. Yes. So MAIN control space,
plus space and enter.
Enter. Awesome. Super. So the shortcut is, so if I want to comment main plus control plus space plus enter button. Okay, that's it. So if I want to comment this way, what's the shortcut?
Comment like control plus space, control plus /.
Yes, control plus / if I give, it will be commented. That line. Yeah. Awesome, super. Yeah. So now I want to print hello world. Can you tell me?
SysO. Control plus space. Hello world in double quotes.
Yes, in double quotes. Super. Yes. Okay, good. Hey, thanks, Nika. So now I want someone. Hey, hi, Naresh. Naresh, can you tell me what are the data types we have in Java? Guys, I'm just giving a recap as what we have done yesterday. Why I'm giving this, actually, these things are very basics, so that once you know these concepts, going further is easy. So that's why I'm giving a recap. Okay. The important things I used to do like this. Yeah. Can you tell me what are the data types?
It's numbers, decimals. I mean, like the byte, short, integer, long.
Awesome, super. Yes. So we have byte, short, integer, long. Then
Double,
these
float.
4 will accept
In numbers.
numbers. Yes, double, float,
It comes under decimals.
Superb. Then
Boolean
super awesome.
And character.
Yes, character,
String.
super. Okay, good. Now can you tell me, so these information, okay, so byte short integer all, it will help me to store numbers. I'll give it a different color. Then double float will help me to store decimals. Then boolean will help me to store
True or false.
Then character will help me to store a
quotations, I think so. Single quotation.
Yes, a single quotation. Only one letter you can store, A or B, something. Okay, yes. So then
string will help to store character in double quotations.
Correct. I can store a single letter or I can store a group of words. That's it. Okay. So now, what are the default values for everything? That also is important for us. Okay. So what are the default values for everything? So this one I have not told you, so I just given information now. The default values for the numbers are 0. For the decimals, it's 0.0. For Boolean, it is false. Then the character, it will be empty. Then for the string, it will be null. Okay, these are the default values for every data types. Clear, guys? Okay, so then, hey, thanks, Naresh. Thank you so much. Hey, hi, Ankit. Hi, Ankit.
Yeah, hi, Mulay.
Can you tell me how to declare a variable? So there are two things in variables. One is declaration
and initialization.
Another one is initialization.
First of all, I will tell the variable what it is. It's a memory location, which is help to store the values in the data type range.
Awesome, right? Super.
Okay,
memory location to store values.
Okay, and there is a declaration initialization. Basically, declaration initialization means, like for example, we are declaring a variable like int I, and for initializing, we are giving the value as I is equal to 10. Okay, we can write declaration initialization in one step only, like int I is equal to 20 or int I is equal to 10.
Just a second. Can you be a little bit slower?
Okay. Yeah.
Declaration means what?
Declaration, we are declaring a value like int I, something like int is equal to I.
Correct. Creating a variable. Yes, that is what? Declaration.
And we are giving a value in a variable. It's called initialization.
Yes.
And another is reinitialization.
Yes, correct. So this one is assigning a value to a variable. That is what? Initialization. Okay, awesome, superb. Reinitialization means the same thing.
Assigning a new value to a variable.
Okay.
Like for example, int I is equal to 10. So we can assign like I is equal to 20 for changing the value of I.
Yeah, so it's like assigning a value to a existing variable. I can say, yes. That is already there is some value. I'm trying to give another value. That's what. Okay. Yeah. So how declaration can be done? So can you tell me how declaration will be done with an example?
Int I.
This is declaration. Okay. So
initialization giving the value I is equal to 10 or 20.
Awesome, superb, yes.
And declaration and reinitialization like I is equal to 20.
Correct. That is, I'm again assigning a value to the same variable.
And declaration initialization is also there.
Correct. So I can also declare and initialize at the same step also.
Same step.
initialization. Okay, super. So how it can be done?
Int I is equal to 10.
Int I, so I'll just take another variable. Int A is equal to
20, 30.
30. I'll take. Awesome, super. So what will happen in each and every step? So we will see. A good man, good and again. Awesome. So first, if I give only integer I, what will happen? It's going to create me one memory location. Okay, then what will be the memory location name? That will be I. And then this integer will act as a reference, tell to the memory location, store only integer values. So store only integer values means what? So yesterday we have seen the data type range in Java. So integer will accept values from this -2147 this to this one. Short will accept -32,000 to 768 to 32,767. Byte will accept from -128 to 127. Okay. So this integer will say to the memory location, store only values which are all in between this numbers. So byte means I can give a value. Okay, byte A is equal to 30. Byte A equal to 200 I cannot give because 200 is not in between this range. Clear? So like that integer, it will accept only values from in between this thing. That's what it's going to give, act as a reference here. Then next, I is equal to 10. It will search for the initialization. It will search for the memory location which is I. Yes, it is here. Then 10 will be stored here. Okay. Now again reinitialization, I equal to 20. Search for a memory location which is I. Then change the value from 10 to 20. That's what is going to do. Clear for everyone? Now integer A equal to 30. So when I give integer A equal to 30, now what will happen? So I just want someone to help me. Hey, hi Anil. Can you tell me when I give integer A equal to 30, what will happen?
Same like A will be assigned at 30.
Correct. Creates a new memory location. What will be the memory location name? It will be A. What this integer will do? Acts as a reference. Tell to the memory location store only integer values. Then after that, the 30 will be stored in it. That's what. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you, man. So now we have seen how to create a class and then how to print a value called hello world. We have seen the next one. So I want to declare and initialize a variable. So how I can do, and then what I need to do means, okay, I want someone, you guys to help me. I need to declare and initialize a variable called declare and initialize a variable called A and assign a value 30. Okay, that's what first you have to do. Then in this step you do that. The second step, print the value, reinitialize the value to 30. Oh, sorry, 50. Okay, then create another variable B and assign a value, assign the value of A. Print the B value. Okay, this is what I need to do. Okay, clear? Everyone understood now? Hey, hi Pallavi. can you execute me this step? Hello. Hey, hi, Pallavi.
Yeah, hi.
Can you execute me this step? Are you able to get this little bit?
Yeah. A
Good.
is equal to 30.
So what is that first time doing? Declare and
Initialize.
so that means how we need to do? Awesome. Int A
Is equal to 30.
super. Yes. Correct. Then next, print the A value.
Yeah. SYSO
Okay.
is enter.
Control space. Then
Yeah. A.
can I give like this?
Yes.
If I run it, see what's my output. It's giving me A, but I want the value of A. Okay, any information that is given in double quotes will be treated as a string only. So if I want the value of the A variable, I need to give it without double quotes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, na? Then only it will print me 30. Guys, everyone understood? This is important. Okay, why I got before A and then now I got 30. Everyone understood? Please ping me in the chat windows. Yes, because this is important. Everyone understood, please? Okay, cool. Good, guys. So now I want you to reinitialize the value to 50. Can you tell me how I can do that?
Int A is equal to 50.
Int A is equal to 50. It's throwing me error. So if I mouse over, what's happening? Rename the A. It's a duplicate variable chain. Can you say why? So when I give integer A, that means what? It's creating a new variable. Correct? So that's what, yeah. Declaration means what? Creating a new variable. We have to give it as integer I. Initialization means what I need to do?
You have to take another variable.
No. See, integer A equal to 30. Na? This one I need to give only A equal to 50. That is the variable name is equal to 50. This is reinitialization. Okay. When I give integer A, that means it's trying to create a new variable called A.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes.
Yes. So now, next. Now what I'm trying to do here, create another variable called B. And I need to assign the value of this A. Getting? So here we gave this 30. So I have assigned the value of 30. Now I need to assign the value of A. So how I need to do? Okay. Hey, Pallavi, thanks Pallavi. Awesome. So, hey, hi Lata.
Hi, hi Murli.
Can you execute me this step? I need to create another variable called B. And then assign the value of A. What is the A value? That
A
need to be
value
assigned.
50.
Yes, I need to assign that value.
That value to B, right?
Yes.
Int B is equal to 50.
Int B is equal to, hey, good, nice. No. I want A information. That is A right now, if it is 60, it should come 60. Good.
Okay, yeah.
So, simply, I need to give A.
Okay.
Getting?
Yeah.
That's it. Good,
Thank
Pallavi.
you. Thank you, Murli.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, just again. So, can you print me the B value right now? How I need to print the B value?
Scissor.
Scissor.
B.
B. Super. That's it. Good, guys. Everyone understood? Everyone understood, guys? Actually, I still know what are the things I have covered. Hey, good. Thanks, Lata. Anyone has any questions so far, guys? Okay, this is the basic. Based on this, only other things will start to come. Okay, so now we will execute the same program with help of memory location, how it can be done. Okay, so I told you that actually what I will be mainly concentrating on when we execute the program, what's going to happen at the back end. Okay, that's what we are going to see now. Because if you know that concept, understanding any language will be easier. Okay, and then you should know why we are writing that steps. That is what. Okay, so now I'll better remove these things, guys, so that it will be easy. I just don't want to confuse you guys with what we are doing. Okay, so we'll see how the executions get happen. So first, this is my class. So what will happen now? A memory location will be created. So what's my memory location? The name will be my class name with some hexadecimal number. That's what. Okay, so always when my program is going to execute, the first memory location which will be created inside this one is static pool. Static pool is the first memory which will be created. Okay, now all the static members will be loaded. So what are the static members we have in this program? Public static void main. Okay, only one. So that main function alone will get loaded into it. Okay, then next. Okay, so main is an executable function. That is, separately I don't need to call it for execution. By default, it knows that actually what main functions to be executed. So when the main function start to execute, it creates a local memory for the main. Okay, local memory for main will be created. Okay, so first the local memory for main is created now when it starts to execute the main function. Then system.out.println hello world. Yes, so now hello world will be printed for me. Okay, then now integer a is equal to 30. So what's happening? I'm trying to create a new variable and assign a value called 30. So where this variable is created? Inside the main function. So inside the main function, the variable a equal to 30 will be created for me. Understood? Then next, system.out.println a. Now what will happen when I refer with the variable name? It right now we are executing in the main function, correct? So it goes to the main function and checks whether do we have a variable here. Yes, we have a variable. What is the value of it? It is 30. So 30 will be printed for me here. That's what. Then next, a is equal to 50. So I'm trying to reinitialize. So now what will happen? It goes to the main function. Do we have a variable here? Yes, we have here. That value 30 will be now reassigned to 50. That's what it's going to do. Clear now? The value 30 will be reassigned to 50. Then integer b equal to a. So now what will happen? Here, a new variable called integer b will be created for me. Integer b equal to a. That will be created. So a is what right now for me? I told you it is Right now it's 50. So the value 50 only, now it will be stored in the B variable. Clear? Because what is the A value? That is 50. Okay, that 50 will be replaced here. Then that value will be stored into the B variable, integer B equal to 50. Now system.println B. So now it goes and search the main function. Do we have B variable? Yes. Then that 50 will be stored. So now the 50 will be stored now. Okay, will be printed. Then next, my main function is executed. Now it comes out of the main function. When it comes out of the main function, what will happen? It will be, main function will be deleted. So by whom? By the garbage collector. Then it comes out of the entire class, static pool, and then the entire memory location will be deleted. Okay, the person who will try to delete is the garbage collector. Okay, the garbage collector is the person who will help me to delete the memories whenever the execution is completed. Clear for everyone, guys? Anyone has any questions on this? Anyone has any questions so far? For everyone, it's clear? Just ping me in the chat windows, yes, if everyone has understood, guys. Cool. Yes. Awesome. Good, guys. Super. Okay. So we'll have a 5 minutes break now. Okay. 7:40 will again connect. Then, okay, right now we have seen actually about how to declare a variable and initialize a variable. Now, next we will come and see what are the types of variable we have. Okay. What are the types of variable we have? We will come and see that. Okay. So we'll have a 5 minutes break. Okay. Then we can see. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, guys. 7:40 will I can connect. Hello. Hey guys. So we'll continue. So now we're going to see what are the different types of variables that are available. Okay. What are the different types of variables that are available means actually it is one is global variable. The another one is local variable. These are the two things. One is global, another one is local variable. So okay, so global variable again it is splitted of two types. One is static variable, another one is non-static. It's again split into two. Static variable, the another one is non-static variable. Okay, so how this informations we are going to utilize, that's what we are going to see. Okay, it's so simple concept based. In case if you're finding it difficult, let me know. Okay, so first we'll see. Hey, hi, who is this MIT? Who is this MIT?
It's me, Meet.
Oh, Neet. Okay, okay, sure. Hey, Neet, is it possible? Can you help me to create me a class? You're new. If from today you're coming?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, okay, sure. Hey, okay,
Yeah,
no
but I
problem.
know how to create class and everything.
Oh, wow, awesome. Can you help me? I want to create a class and then a main function.
Yeah, so you want me to do that in my clips or in
Here
your?
itself. Just here itself. Just I want to create a class called variables. Okay, and then inside the class I need a main function. That's what I want you to help me.
Okay, then create a class, variable class.
Yes, class variable.
Variable. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you want a main function, right? Main control space plus enter is going to be main function.
Super. So as of now here, I'll just give it as public static void main like this in a shortcut.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And you want to create any method in a class variable?
And we will see those things later. Hey, good.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, man. Thank you so much. So now next. So I want to declare a variable. Any variable that is declared inside the main function is called as a local variable. Okay, so I can declare, I can initialize, so all those things I can do in a single sub. Any variable that is declared inside the main function, okay, inside a function is called as a local variable. Okay, guys. Any variable that is declared outside the main function, that is called as global variable. So integer x is equal to, I'll make it as 100. Integer y is equal to 200. Okay, any variable that has been declared outside the function, okay, that is called as global variables here. Okay, global variable is of two types. One is static, another one is non-static. If I have a keyword called static, that means it's a static variable. Okay, if I have a keyword called static, it's called as a static variable. If I don't have a keyword called static, that is called as a non-static variable. Non-static variable. That's it. Okay, guys. So this is global variable. Okay, everyone understood this part? What is a local variable and what is a global variable and where it will be declared? Can I expect everyone to ping me in the chat windows? Yes, if you have understood it. Cool. Awesome, guys. Super. So then now, difference between static and non-static, I'll just tell you now, Reena. So now I will explain that concept. Okay, cool, guys. So now we'll see how to utilize all these variables. So if it's a local variable, how I will print sys over then my variable name directly. Okay, so global variables, if I want to utilize, okay, there are two things. One is static, another one is non-static, I told you. Okay, so what's the difference between the static and non-static means? Okay, so static variables can be utilized with help of the class name. So what is my class name? Variables. Okay, variable dot x. Okay, variable dot ex. So as of now, I'm not going to the real usage of static and non-static. As of now, I'm trying to make how to utilize it. When we come to the memory allocation partner, there you will understand how static variables are different, how non-static variables are different. Okay, you will understand there, guys. Static variables can be referred with help of class name always. Okay, non-static variables, if I want to utilize, I want to create an object for it. Okay, once I create an object, then only I can utilize the non-static variables here. So if I want to utilize how to create an object, mean so simple. So what is my class name? Variable. So I need to give new variable. I need to give new variable. This will help me to create the object. Okay, then I need to give variable obj1 is equal to new variable. Okay, variable obj1 equal to new variable. That's what here. Okay, so now if I want to access the non-static variable, so I need to access it with help of the object name. So obj1 dot y. That's it. This will help me to get my information. Clear? Clear for everyone? Okay, so I know that you will not understand it clearly, so you might be thinking that you have not understood. Okay, now let me make it clear for you. So with help of the memory allocation concept. So I am going to execute this program. When I execute this program, what will happen? It helps me to create a memory location. What's my memory location name? It will be following with my class name with some hexadecimal number. So variable is my class name. Venkat, as a question, can we create object within same class? Yes, Venkat, we can create. You can create an object for the same class or for a different class. Okay, that is possible. So now, first actually memory which will be created for me is the static pool. So static pool, it creates. So now we will give the information. So the static members information. What are the static members we have in this class? So first, static int x is equal to 100. We have static int x is equal to 100. Then we have this main function, public static void main. So this two. So these two we have here. Okay, these are the static members. Apart from that, we don't have any static members. So I already told you the first information which will be executed is main function. Main is an executable function. So main function start to execute. It creates me a local memory for main. Local memory for main is created. Okay. Then next. So we have created that. Then after that, my main function start to execute. First, what will happen? Int a equal to 10. It will help me to create a new variable in the main function. Int a is equal to 10. System.out.println a. So when I refer with help of the variable name, directly the search will go to main function because I'm executing the main function. So it goes to the main function. Do I have a variable? Yes. It will print me 10. Okay, 10 will be printed for me first. Then system.out variable.x. So now I'm going to refer the variable x with help of a class name. That is what variable is my class name. So when I refer with help of a class name, always the search will go to the static pool. That's it. When I refer with only the variable name, the search will go to the main function. When I refer with help of the class name, the search will go to the static pool. That's the difference. Okay. Now go to the static pool. Do we have a variable called x? Yes, we have. What is the value? That is 100. Now 100 will be printed for me. Clear for everyone? Now 100 is printed. Next, variables obj1 equal to new variable. Okay, so what I'm doing, this new variable will help me to create a memory location. So how this will be done is, okay, so I'll tell you. So integer a is equal to 10. Integer a equal to 10. So what will happen now? It will help me to create a memory location. Then a will be the memory location name. Then this integer will act as a reference. Tell to the memory location store only integer values, the values which are there in between the range of integer. Then store the value 10. Correct. Same thing, variable obj1 equal to new variable. So here what will happen? The new variable, okay, the new variable, this will help me to create a memory location here. Okay, this is the object memory location. Okay, new variable, this step will help me to create the memory location. Then what's the memory location name? It is obj1. obj1 will be the memory location name. Then here this variable, what it will do, this will act as a reference. Tell to the memory location store only the members, okay, the global members of variable class. Okay, store only the members of variable class. That's what it's going to do. Okay, we have a memory location, that is actually variable is my class name. So what will happen? It helps me to, okay, given information, store only global members to the object. So what are the global members in my class here means? So we have two members. One is static int x is equal to 100, integer y equal to 100. Both static and non-static members are my global members. So both will be loaded. Along with that, my main function also is a global member. It might be a variable or it might be a function. All are global members. Those things will be loaded. Clear? But not this int a equal to 10, because this is a local variable for the main function. Those things will not be loaded. Only the global members alone will be loaded. Clear, guys? Everyone understood this concept alone? Please ping me in the chat windows. Yes, if you have understood this step. Please ping me in the chat windows. Yes, guys, if you have understood it. If you have any questions also, please let me know so that I will explain one more time if you want me to explain. Sure, cool. I will explain. Good, good guys. So now variables obj1 equal to new variable I given. So that means new variable, what it will do, help me to create the memory location. Clear? So it created the memory location. And what is the memory location name? That is obj1. So that is the object name, obj1. Then next variable. So what is this variable? That's my class name. That will act as my reference. So for variables, data types are the reference. For objects, classes are the reference. Clear? So for variables, data types are the reference. So integer is a data type. Okay, same like that. For objects, classes are the reference. So what is this variable here? That's my class name. Correct? Class names are the reference. So what this class name will do here means it will act as a reference to the object, tell to the memory location, okay, load only the global members of the variable class. What are the global members we have? One is the static variable, another one is the non-static variable, then my main function. So all these informations will be loaded into the object. Clear? That's what will happen here. Static int x is equal to 100, int y equal to 200, then my main function. All these things are loaded here. Clear for everyone? Now you understood, guys? Everyone understood? Now it's clear for everyone? Okay, cool. So now next. So here, what I'm doing right now for me, so first variable dot x. So for that, what happens, goes to the static pool, takes my x value, which is 100. Now I'm creating an object variable obj1 equal to new variable. So now what will happen? So it will help me to create me the object. So it creates me the object. What is the object name? That is obj1. From where this object is created means from the main function. From this main function only this object is created. Then after that, variable is the reference for me for this object. So that means what? Load all the global members. So what are the global members we have? One is static int x is equal to 100. Then my main function. Then my non-static variable int y is equal to 200. So all these things are loaded now. So these are the global members we have. Then I'm going to give sysO obj1.y. That means what? Go to the object 1. Do I have y variable here? Yes. What is the value of it? It is 200. That's it. Clear? My value right now is what? 200 for me. That will be printed. I can also refer obj1.x also because x also is here. Okay, that's also possible. So these things we will see by next class. Okay, so now my main function is executed. Once my main function is executed, what will happen? The memory allocation will be deleted by the garbage collector. When the main function is deleted, where this object is created? From the main. So that object also will be deleted. Then comes out of the entire class, static pool, and then this entire class will be deleted for me. By whom? By the garbage collector. Garbage collector will help me to delete all the memory. Clear? Clear for everyone, guys? Anyone has any questions so far? Anyone has any questions, guys? When do we use static and then non-static variable? So as of now, I'll just give an information, but if you're not understanding, no worries. Okay, next class we will be understanding. So static variables is what means, okay, always static members will have only one copy. Non-static members will have multiple copies. So static members always will be loaded into the static code, correct? So the information will be present here only. Wherever if I create an object or if I'm going to use, okay, here if I'm going to change the value to 200, it will change 200 to all over the place. If I have 3 objects, okay, anywhere if I change the value of the static member, that will be reflected in all the 3 objects. But the non-static member, I refer through the object name. Okay, so when we change the value of the non-static member, that change will be done only in the object, that specific object alone. So that means non-static members will have multiple copies, static members will have single copy. Okay, so these things actually what tomorrow we will be seeing it in a detailed manner, so you will be understanding. Clear, guys? Okay, so no need to worry. I know that actually as of now you might be thinking you're not able to understand the static, non-static. Okay, so because still I have to explain you 2 more programs. So if I execute that 2 more programs, you will be very clear based on the memory location concept. Okay, I will be explaining you by tomorrow's session, guys. Okay, so if anyone has any questions, I will answer. Otherwise, we'll end up for today. Okay, thank you. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Reena. Thank you so much. Guys, actually, for persons who are attending from long back, okay, so today will be the last session. Okay, so for you guys, so in case actually, what if you want to continue? Okay, the demo sessions, 3 classes I told. So if you want to continue, please let me know. So we will just ping me in that. My WhatsApp, or you can call me, or you can just let me know through my mail ID, guys. Okay, so we can just continue. Okay, so tomorrow I'll be forwarding to the persons who are ready to continue. Okay, okay, thank you so much, guys. Bye bye, see you. Myth, can I have your mail? Okay, guys, it's gone. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys.